Hey guys, so I'm making a video because, well, it's Sunday, and I felt bad that I almost wasn't gonna make a video because I just got out of the hospital. So I apologize for probably looking crappy, hence why I have my glasses on, so you can't see my eyes, because I'm drugged up. There's Jen. So, and we have our Starbucks. I'm drinking a
caramel brulee decaf non-fat.
Say it louder.
A caramel brulee decaf non-fat with whip.
And the reason why I'm drinking decaf is because I'm not allowed to have caffeine anymore. Which is really, really hard for me, guys. Isn't it, Jen? Tell them how hard it is. How it's been.
It's been horrible.
Guys, you don't even get it. Like, I drink caffeine, Starbucks coffee, like, a lot throughout the day. I mean, I drink it a couple times a day, right? So, now, what I'm drinking now is decaffeinated. Jen's got hers down there, too. But hers is not decaffeinated. So, Jen, let's tell them the nice little thing we went through at the hospital.
Really?
Yeah. Number one, I really didn't get no test results. I have to go tomorrow to breathe in this stuff, metho something. Because I'm not feeling well at all. I'm really just horrible. So they did a CAT scan and a chest-xray and an EKG, which came out okay. My heart is okay, which is good. They did a breathing treatment, thank God. Which, I mean, I could do at home, but it's always good to get them done at the hospital. And I even got to keep the tubing.
Oh, that was like the highlight of our trip today.
Hey, that stuff's expensive, man. And if they're gonna give me free tubing and a free container for my nebulizer machine, I'm gonna take it. And it's got colors. It's so cool.
That's probably the best thing that happened today.
Yeah. So Jen had it out with a nurse.
I didn't even do anything.
I know. All Jen did basically was ask a question of why they were giving me Maalox to drink. Correct?
Maalox and lidocaine.
Right. That's what they wanted me to drink, Maalox and lidocaine, because they thought it was my stomach that was hurting. It's not my stomach. It's my, like, sternum area. It hurts. These doctors are stupid. I feel like I know more than doctors do.
So then that caused a big uproar.
Right.
Because the woman that I got an argument with that I didn't even do anything, you know, she went back and told all her little friends. And then they all just kept looking, like, in the room.
Yeah.
And then I had to talk to, like, the charge nurse because they were all being little bitches.
I literally said to Jen, I took my phone when I went down for an x-ray or whatever test I went down for. I don't even know. I can't even really think right now.
The CAT scan.
I went down for something and I texted Jen. I said, Jen, get a patient bill of rights. And I said, get me some pain medicine because I'm in pain.
Yeah, but the funny thing was is I stopped this, like, administrative girl. And I'm like, can you tell me who the nurse is for this room? And she walks over to this lady that's the one that started shit with me.
Yeah.
And I'm like shaking my head, no.
Which turned out to be our nurse, my nurse, which was a total bitch.
So the lady's pointing to her and I'm going, oh no. So she comes over and she goes, can I help you with something, whatever? And I told her I wanted the patient bill rights and the pain message. She goes, well, I can give you the patient bill rights. I said, no. I said, I'd like her to give it to me.
And she didn't.
No, she was like, I don't got time for this.
She was a bitch.
A bitch.
A bitch.
A big, bad, ugly bitch.
A bitch. She was really mean. Like, it was
She
really...
was mean. And she thought she was, like, the shit or something.
Yeah, she was nasty.
She was real snobby.
And the thing of it was, like, I did not need that. Like, I'm really ill. And to listen to this girl that I'm probably older than.
And she walked by and goes, I don't have time for this.
Yeah.
And then the best thing was when I asked, well, what else can they do, like, test-wise? This is when the whole conversation, when she turned into a nasty little bitch. When I asked her after the Maalox thing, well, what else can you do? There's got to be some other kind of test. She goes, there's nothing else we can do. And I'm like,
in the
I'm
ER.
like, this is a hospital. And she walked away.
Why the person in the next room is getting a chest tube put in.
But she just walked away from me. She just completely took her little fucking computer. Sorry, her computer and walked right out of the room.
It's okay.
And I was still talking to her.
No.
So that was that. That was that. And then I was done with that.
So we got the charge nurse, and like I just didn't need that. You know, that was not helpful. It was just ridiculous having to put up with that shit. Like there was one nice guy in there. He was super nice.
He kept bringing blankets.
He kept giving me blankets because I was freezing, and he was being really, really nice.
He's the guy that did the EKG.
Here, can you hold this for a second? I want to show them. So, and then this other guy was so stupid. He was trying to get into my veins.
He was like a paramedic trainee or something.
Yeah. So he thought before he would, and then after he even gets it in, after he got the needle in my vein, he's like, "Oh, I probably should have listened to you to begin with." Yeah, you think, you freaking retard. Like, okay, he tried putting it in there. See the little holes? Like, why would you try to go for a little ass vein that doesn't even really exist instead of going for this big vein that is so much better to go for, because that's where I always have my blood work taken. Like, I'm taking it off. But look. See? It's all swollen, but...
Yeah, because it was bleeding all over the place.
I know. Jen's like, we need a Band-Aid, because the lady, like, literally just ripped it out. It was, like, bleeding everywhere.
They were going to get us out of there fast. I'm like, they're going to discharge you fast because I was bitching.
Yeah, they didn't like us. But look how swollen.
I don't care. It's not, shouldn't matter whether you like the people or not. It's healthcare.
I know.
I don't care. That girl was a bitch. That stupid nurse. She was just rolling her. Then she said something about me rolling my eyes. I'm like, fuck, man, you weren't even listening to me.
And then Jen's waiting, like, kind of like in my room, like, but oh, look at it.
Yeah, that looks really cute.
Oh, it went by so fast I couldn't even see it.
Sorry.
So, because Jen was trying to get pain medicine for me as well as a breathing treatment and stuff.
And a blanket.
And she was standing, like, in my room, but she had, like, maybe, like, half of her foot out into the hallway.
And, like, maybe my shoulder.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm peeking my head out the corner, looking for the guy with the blanket.
Yeah. And this bitchy other nurse,
who was friends with the bitchy redheaded nurse.
Yeah. Says to her, can you please... No, she didn't even say please.
No, she goes, can you stay in the room because of privacy and stuff like that? And I go, I'm just looking for the guy with that's getting the blanket. I couldn't remember his name. And she goes, you could lose the attitude.
And then you said, and then you said something, then you can get the breathing treatment.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, why don't you go get me a breathing treatment then, or something like that.
That's when she said lose the attitude.
Yeah.
She goes, lose the attitude, and then you said something else to her.
Yeah, because I go out, I told her I wasn't 12 years old. I'm like, you don't have to talk to me.
The thing of it is these nurses at this hospital are probably like
young.
At
like,
least
just
like 21, 22. But me and Jen are way older than them.
They think they're like the shit because they're all like the same age, and they got this little like cliquey group thing going on. You know what I mean? And if I could have just grabbed her and just like
all I wanted
shook her a
was some pain medicine and a breathing treatment because I couldn't breathe. That's all I wanted. And these nurses just like were treating me like a criminal instead of like a patient, and that was just completely wrong. You know, like whatever. I'm so aggravated, but I don't know. So that's when I texted Jen and I said, you know what, Jen? When I was going down for my test, I said, get a patient bill of rights and ask for pain medicine and asked to like see somebody else, the charge nurse. And
the only person that helped me was that guy, the nice guy that gave us the blankets, the one that did your EKG or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, he turned his back to them and he goes, if you want to talk to somebody, he's like, that's who you need to talk to. And it was a different girl, it wasn't the charge nurse.
But
he's like, but
he's
watch out.
The red
he
one.
goes, they're friends, you know, like they're so. What are you doing? You got like a hole in your mouth or something? There's nothing on you. Where? I have to wash it. What am I supposed to do? I'm driving.
Well, because I went to go take a sip of my coffee and it spilled all over me. See what happens when you're on drugs? You spill coffee all over yourself. I'm not really on drugs like that. I'm on pain medicine for my pain. So I'm wearing my sunglasses because I don't want Jen, she's like, tell everybody said bye. We're at our favorite place.
This guy like knows me
Family
by name.
video.
I walk in, he's like, "Hey, Jen."
Alright guys, so we're gonna go, but I couldn't go without making a video for you guys on Sunday. And, oh, yeah, can you hold for one more second? My backpack thinks. My video that I made yesterday, the one of me and my boxers, I was trying to do it to cheer you guys up and to cheer myself up. I'm gonna show you guys something that Jen got me. When I was getting my, one of my tests done, she got me this stone. Dream. It's a little. Oh, you can't really see it.
There you go. You can see it.
Well, it's got angel wing. Because she knows I like stones. But yeah. So I like you guys. I have 3 video responses of you guys in your boxers. You guys are so funny. Keep them coming. I'm really liking them. So it's making me smile with being so ill. So I do appreciate you guys doing that for me.
My tape.
So keep them coming, and I want to see more because I haven't picked the winner yet. So I need at least 3 more people to do it, and then I could pick the person tomorrow. And wish me good luck because tomorrow I have more tests to do. So, or for my health. So peace and love, and I will talk to you guys soon. And so will Jen.
See ya.
Bye guys, love you.